Niners, are they going to be legit? Baker Mayfield has 21 interceptions since his start last year, more than any other QB in the NFL. Yo, for a while tonight, OBJ was the only one with the completion. He was 1 for 1. Baker was 0 for 4 with an INT. There was a 2-drive stretch where OBJ was the leading QB on the Browns. Maybe they should try it. Zay Jones. Shout out to Chad Ainsworth breaking this news to me. Zay Jones. My Zay Jones collection is going to go into the effing shoebox with Nate Peterman. Zay Jones is now a Raider. I don't mind the Raiders. I like the Raiders. They're not... I mean, I don't have it. I like Gruden. I like Derek Carr. Hopefully he can do something out there. I always like Zay Jones, but he just can never stop with the stone hands. They got a 5th-round pick. I'll take it. So, I mean, I think it's a 2021 pick. That's not the next draft, though, right? What year are we in? It's 2019. The next draft is 2020. It's like 2 years down the road. They pretty much cashed out. They're like, this bet is going to lose. It's the same thing I did with the Cincinnati Bengals winning the North. I placed a bet at the beginning of the year. They offered me literally like 30% of my money to take it back. And I was like, yeah, I'll take that money. That's essentially what they did with Zay Jones. Whatever. How's everyone doing tonight? Great Monday Night Football game so far. I had a prediction of the score. Josh, what did I have it at? Josh, I think, what did I say, 17-14 on this game? My prediction, my low-scoring prediction, I have 2017 Browns on this. So we'll see. Not looking good with an 86, 83 yard. Yeah, 2017 Browns. That's the delay, Josh. That's the delay that you get to see. I said it right as you typed it up, the score. All right, guys, we're going to get moving on this. Let me bring it over the main break screen. All right. So we got a 3-box mix here. I'm not going to post anything else late tonight because I was going to post a little like 4-boxer, but this one took a little bit longer. But we do have a Baker and a Pettis hit list card tonight. So this is Obsidian Galaxy gear. This is his rookie out of last year. So that's a rookie die cut patch out of 100. That'll be first, second, and then $5. San Fran TD. Is that Breida again? Matt Breida. Dude, I did not start him in daily. My daily was like, literally let my son pick like what he wanted. That's how I do it sometimes. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. I don't really like the 1-game showdown, but I didn't want to make it last till Thursday. I would rather do like a Thursday. The Thursday matchup could get interesting with the Giants and the Patriots. Tonight was kind of like there was only so many offensive weapons. It's kind of like a guess when it comes down to the night's game. No TDs. Is that Matt Breida's first and his second this year? That's crazy. All right, good luck, everybody. We are recording. We are all good to go. 2021. That trade alert just came through. All right. Yeah, it's funny. I just said to my dad and brother, we were watching the game this week, and I said, Zay Jones had another awful performance. Like, he's non-existent, essentially, in our offense. I don't even know if he played, to be honest. And I just said, he's getting traded. They're like, they won't get anything for him. I'm like, they'll get something. That's about what I have it at. Here we go, guys.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
So you guys know how like the Pavlov's theory, like, you know, the bell rings and you salivate because he feeds him every day, every time he rings the bell. Obviously, most people know that, but I kind of got it tonight. I was getting around for this break, and I was putting the boxes up. Oh, who did I just? And I started getting like thirsty for a shot. So I can't help but think that maybe, just maybe, there's a 1 of 1 in here tonight. I don't know. That would be really weird. My brother messaged me tonight. He sent me a picture. So we like those little Fireball mini bottles because they're just as cheap, like per shot, and you don't have to buy a whole bottle, and I'll have to take it to the house. I agree, Todd, and I see teams doing that, showcasing their players and then trying. But in Zay Jones' case, it was going to take a lot more than a week, and I don't know that it's necessarily worth it. Just move them. We saw what we had in, what's his name, from the practice squad that everyone loves. So I got to show you this picture my brother sent me tonight. Because we just sealed the deal. We're going to the Browns, Bills game on November 10th. Look at this. That is a party bucket of Fireballs. 20 50 milliliter bottles of Fireballs. It's called the party bucket. That's awesome. We're going to get in trouble. That's not good. All right. Here we go.
Make it nasty, make it nasty, drop it on the bitch, make it nasty, make it nasty, make it nasty, pop it on the bitch, make it nasty.
Derrick Henry, Mike Evans, Allen Robinson, and how about a DeAndre Hopkins 3-color? That's a cool card. I don't know if I saw one like that yet. Highlight, player worn, D-Hop. Got to be my favorite receiver in the league at this point. Watson's definitely my favorite QB outside of Buffalo players. Homer picks. But when just looking at it as a fan perspective. T.Y. Hilton out of $2.99. Who got those Texans? Dan Chumbley getting after it. Russell Wilson, Shining Stars. And a Mike Evans out of 99 going to the Bucks. Evans putting up the donut in fantasy this week. Could not believe it. I have to actually start this watch party. All right. Yeah, Evans, and listen, this is not a testament to how great Chris Godwin is, although I think he is good. I think it's a testament more to how great Mike Evans is, and that may sound crazy. How about Aaron Jones last night? 4 touchdowns. Jamal Adams for the Jets Easton Stick out of $3.99. They have to put so much attention on Mike Evans that, there we go, Kyler Murray and Mystique, that they can't help but leave Godwin in single coverage, and Godwin's good enough to take advantage of it. Bob Lilly, we have 2 hits coming up. Bob Lilly, and how about a Trace McSorley going out to the Baltimore Ravens? That is going to be David Hughes. What's up, David? Trace McSorley. That's our drop for clipboard quarterbacks. He is a clipboard quarterback, but don't be surprised if you see him getting some time. Not necessarily with the Ravens, but down the road. He's I liked what I saw of him in preseason. I got excited about him. And how about another one for the Ravens? David on fire. There you go, David.
Oh my, he's on fire!
Marquise Hollywood Brown. Them Ravens, is that 3? Oh, no, they won. That's right. Ooh, that was big. To drop 3 in a row would have been rough. So, let's get this Kyler Murray. Yeah, crazy week. Earlier in the week, I said this is the week of receivers. I said I can imagine we'll have 5 or 6 with 180 yards. And I said I don't know how that compares to other weeks. I want to go back, but man, sure as shit, didn't we have 4 or 5 over 150, 160 yards? It was a receiver week for sure. Kind of felt that going into it with some of the matchups, the way it looked. I was wrong. I bragged about it way too much yesterday. It bit me in the ass. I had predicted Will Fuller as the most yardage receiver. I was right all day long until Amari Cooper caught a 55-yard touchdown. They lost. You know, I was excited, though, because I had put a bet in at halftime. I bet $10 that the Cowboys would win by 4.5. This is at halftime when they were down 17-0. That they would come back and win by 4.5 and the over would hit, which I think was going to have to happen for them to win by 4.5. Well, they were down at 7 by 1 point. Kind of hoping that they put it in overtime and scored on a game winner. That would have been neat. Alvin Kamara out of $3.99. $10 to win $250 on that bet. It was a scratch off. Yep, Zay Jones of the Raiders, 5th round 2021. Darius Slayton for the Giants. New York Football Giants, that is. Darius Slayton, and that is going out to Logan. Oh my. OMG's Baker with another turnover. Sell. Baker's going to get it back. Can I tell you my theory on Baker? What made Baker so great was his chippiness, right? Like, he was cocky and he had swag, and everyone's like, calm down. You need to just be restrained. Now, I say this all the time. Woo! 9 out of 12 going to the Redskins. We don't see these very often. That's going to you, Chris. He needs that chippiness. Get it back. Stop doing freaking Allstate commercials or protect your house or whatever it is. Dude, you're having too much fun. Get back to work. Be a prick if you need to, but you need to get back to Baker. You are not Baker right now. It's awful. Speaking of him, there he is. Out of $2.99. I did, Todd. I did, and I talked to Matt. That was awesome. I was going to catch up with you a little bit about it, and I have to respond to him too. I did talk to him a little bit. Kyler Murray. Thanks again, Matt, for that. And thanks for letting me know, Todd, just in case. Aaron Jones. This is another one. I got to tell you guys, and who's got Green Bay? Chance. There's a little crease in this card. We've seen this a few times with this acetate. I'm going to mark it for you. I'll throw in an extra little like parallel or hit for you or something from the Packers. Or Chase, if you message me, let me know what your team is. There's a little crease in that. Obviously, that's from Panini, but I try to take care of that stuff. I just docked it a little bit there so we know and you know that that was here when I got it. Kyler Murray. All right, that's box number one. We also have the encased card. I know that. Taking it a little slow tonight because this is going to be the last break. You know I love hanging out with you guys.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
I wish we could all just hang out and watch the game together. I used to put it on the screen on here. That's not good to do that. Don't do that. Here we go. It's going to be a rookie endorsement. Hey, out of 50. How about a D? Wayne Haskins going out to my man, Chris Vogt. Clipboard quarterback, but listen, they made it very clear that he's the quarterback of the future, and that's why he's not playing. They said if he wasn't the quarterback of the future, they'd toss him to the Wolves. They will not let him fail from the start. I wish they would have done that with Nate Peterman in Buffalo. I'm happy with Josh Allen, but good for them. A lot of people want him to start against the Dolphins, but then they have the Niners, and you can see what the Niners are doing to Mayfield. Do not feed Haskins to the Niners. But there you go. I could see it. Listen, I could see it if the Redskins were going to play the Dolphins, and then they were going to go play like, man, what, like maybe the Falcons, who have a really, really bad defense, and then, you know, maybe have a bye week then, and see how he does. Get his confidence up, give him 2 weeks, and go into the bye. If there was like a perfect scenario where they could put Haskins in and give him a true shot for success, kind of build an easy play scheme around him. However, here's the situation. Let's see what, I want to see something real quick. If they were to do that, hypothetically, they have the Dolphins this week, so you could go and he'll probably be successful against the Dolphins or somewhat successful. Then they have the Niners. Then they'd see the Vikings. Then they would see the Bills, which is arguably a top 3, top 4 defense, definitely top 5 in Buffalo. Then they go into the Jets. So I would say if it was like the Dolphins and then the Jets, maybe. But dude, I am not feeding him to the wolves, man. That's Niners and Vikings and Bills. He's going to fail. And there's no need for it. They're 0-5. They're not going to win this year. They're not going to be good. I saw Maximus. All those Zay Jones cards I collected are trash to me now. Not that they were great before. Maybe he'll be really good. Listen, let me name a few Bills receivers or a few Bills players that left Buffalo and had successful careers. Running back, Marshawn Lynch. Wide receiver, Robert Woods. Wide receiver, Sammy Watkins. It's not going to be the first time that a player leaves Buffalo. Wide receiver, Chris Hogan. The next season in New England. After that, not so much. But, hey, we got a redemption. Get your guesses in. Let me reiterate this, guys. First person to guess correctly, 1 guess per person. If someone guesses your guess, you can repeat a guess. But not everyone that gets it right gets credit for it. It's just the first person to get it right. $2 credit.
$2.
Zay Jones, you fucker, Max. Max thinks he's funny. Out of 75, Oshani Jimenez. You got to say what Brown, Adam. You have to say AJ or Hollywood. You can't just say Brown. It won't count. If someone says it can, if no one else says anything else, but you do have to kind of either way say it so we know which one it is. Cameron Brate and Arthega Whiteside. Just pick which one. It looks like nobody else. Stas, someone picked. Someone already picked Paris, like one of the first guesses over here on YouTube. So if you want to pick someone else, these are the guesses so far. Why did I top load that? Snell, Finley, Montgomery, Campbell, David Johnson, Brown, Ryan Finley. Brown doesn't count though, so if you want to guess a Brown, Adam, you got to pick which Brown, man. I can't count it. Riley Ridley out of 199. All right, he picked. Oh, Kyle picked Debo. Here we go. Rookie Materials Auto Spectrum. What's Spectrum? David Montgomery. That's going out to the Chicago Bears. Jonathan Weary with a Materials Auto Spectrum. But the $2 credit is going to go to Todd Shaw. I have Todd on my end. Chris and Todd, you look like you came up close to each other. David Montgomery. You probably hear that a little bit more, Josh, as a Niners fan, but I get it. I've watched a lot of New England Bills games. They love their Brady. Brady fell down in the backfield. Someone must have touched him. That's a foul somehow. Throw a flag. They look awful. Kenny Golladay out of 100. Flacco and Ramsey. Where's Ramsey going to go, guys? Is he going to go out to the Ravens? I don't think they're going to trade him within the division, that's for sure. So that whole thing, did you guys see he was out with D-Hop. Or I'm sorry, he was out with Deshaun Watson. Sterling Shepard and Slayton. And Taylor Rapp out of 75 going to the LA Rams. LA Rams going out to Brad Whitty. Brad, I think you're a little bit behind, man, because if that was your guess for Haskins or for the redemption. Ooh, the Chiefs. They're going to need to save that money, Little Dicky style, because they got Mahomes to pay, and that guy's going to get the biggest contract you can see in NFL ever. Irv Smith out of 25 going to the Vikes. Shaquille Griffin and Melvin Gordon out of 25. Melvin Gordon back this week. Chargers lose to the Broncos. Coincidence? Yeah, probably. Melvin Gordon didn't play enough to affect that game, or play well enough, but he didn't play bad either. It's not like he had like 3 fumbles. And our swatch card is going to be a 2-color with a nice seam in there. 47 out of 49 going to the Minnesota Vikings. Corey Kelly on the trade. There you go, Corey. Irv Smith Jr. War Room parallel. And how about our Vikings back to back? It's going to be out of 25. Robert Smith. Corey Kelly on fire here lately.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Every time you're getting in. OBJ is ready. OBJ does not want to lose this game, man. You can tell he's got a little bit of an edge to him right now. All right, here we go. Our 101's got to come out of here. Don't forget, guys, we have 10 hits to go. But if you do go hitless, we have 4 hitless prizes, including what looks to be a little less exciting Baker Mayfield Obsidian rookie swatch right now. Dante Pettis on-card auto out of Elite rookie auto. And then 2 $5 hitless credits. All right, Max. We get it. Rip Zay. I don't really miss him. He'll probably actually do all right out in Oakland. I'm happy for him. Now, if you would have told me that was like Brown or like one of our actually contributing players. Leighton Van Resch out of 30. Come on, Spectra. LVE. How about a Bosa out of 25 going to the LA Chargers? That's going to be Ricky Butler. Wow, they're going over Baker Mayfield's stats. That's what I was listening to. It's amazing how good he was last year and how bad he is this year. Boomer going out to the Cincinnati Bengals out of 199. Ah, yes, Rick Butler. Remind me again at the end if I forget. It's not me ignoring you. Just if you think about it near the end, remind me. I'll go out and grab it after we're done cracking packs. And out of 59 out of 50 going to the Tampa Bay Bucks. That is going to be Chance with the Devin White auto. Oh, good D, Niners. Man, it was where it had to be, but Mosley made a play. Wow. First career start, too. Yeah. Yeah, you can't loft it because then he's going to run right out of bounds. Go Bills. My dad's over on Facebook saying go Bills. That's awesome. Deshaun Watson. Dump your Bakers. Well, it's like, listen, I've said this before. Now's like not the good time to sell Bakers. Now's where you buy. You buy them low. He's not going out of the league. He's not going anywhere. He's going to get better. You know, like there's a learning curve to these quarterbacks. He has a great arm. He's shown he can do it. 92 out of 99 going to the Seattle Seahawks. That is going to be Tyler Holt, Seattle Seahawks.
Touchdown Seahawks!
Not to mention, we've already heard how good this Niners defense is. Did we, Wait, the stream is behind, like you're behind us on the game? Sorry. Phillip Rivers out of 99. 50,000 passing yards. Player worn material. Going out to the LA Chargers, Ricky Butler. Being dumb as rocks. You think Baker's that dumb? It's not nice. Stas says Baker's dumb. Out of 99, vet on card auto, Corey Davis going out to the Tennessee Titans. I got to tell you a story about the owner of the Tennessee Titans. The reason the break, I'm just going to be straight up. The reason the break was 5 minutes late is because I'm typing in trades. And I'm typing the first list up. I don't say the names. I copy it over and type it all in Excel. And I was doing a trade, so I have to say the name in my head so when I make the swap, I remember what it was. And I was like, Willie Fisterbum. Wait a minute. I was like, oh, I got to message this dude. I got to see if he's legit. So I talked to good old Willie Fisterbum, and he's an all right dude. He lives close to me. So as far as I know, Willie Fisterbum, you okay so far? Congratulations on the Corey Davis on-card auto. Yes, I said what I said. Terry McLaurin going out to the Washington Redskins. They're going to get right. Look for the Redskins to be good like in a year or two. I mean, they got some pieces to put in, but they're going to be all right. Another one of these bad boys. This one out of 50. Tommy B going to the New England Patriots. Find one of those with some ink on it. New England going out to Johnny. Johnny, this card alone out of 50 from Spectra will cover your break, I'm pretty sure. That's all you need to cover a spot in this. I don't know what they're going for. I'd imagine out of 50 out of Spectra, this Super Bowl series, they can't be going for anything less than 20, I imagine. Carson Wentz out of 199 going out to the Philly Eagles. Philly is owned by Willie Fisterbum. Congratulations, Willie. It may have been Max. I don't know. I think we pulled one since then. And 14 out of 15 going out to the Detroit Lions. Brian Solomon. I'm going to mag that up. That is a nice card. Boom, baby. For the Detroit Lions, out of 15, T.J. Hawkinson. Go on. There you go, T.J. Hawkinson.
Kaboom!
Detroit Lions, Brian Solomon. Brian, you in here, man? Johnny is interested. He does make good deals. Johnny, it's Brian Solomon if you want to reach out. Max, it was a crazy week of fantasy, man. It was easy to put up a lot of points this week. Cam Newton out of 60. Come on, last pack mojo. 22 out of 25. High voltage Jared Goff. They got to stop this run. That's a cool card. That looks good there with that card color. Out of 99, another one going out to the Rams. 1,696 yards in 2003. How about a little bit of Torrey Holt? We were just talking about them today. I did a little trivia, and a lot of you guys are probably in here, so I won't give it out again as trivia. But last quarterback since Kyle Allen to go 4-0 as an undrafted quarterback was Kurt Warner, and it was when he had Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce. Man, that's the second time we pulled up Brady, and I thought maybe they would throw in the auto. I saw the logo. I got excited. But still, for the New England Patriots, going out to Johnny Guypen and Damian Harris, 3-color. Going out to the New England Patriots. All right, guys, we got hitless credits to give out yet tonight. Stas says Torrey Holt is his neighbor. Stas, you got that paper, man. You living in one of those places? That's cray-cray. All right, here we go. Recap. Cam Newton, Tom Brady out of 50. Terry McLaurin out of 99. Deshaun Watson out of 60. Bosa out of 25. LVE out of 30. Melvin Gordon out of 25. Irv Smith out of 25. Out of 100, Kenny Galladay. Out of 199, Riley Ridley. Whiteside out of 100. Out of 75, Jimenez, Kyler Murray, base rookie. Geis out of 12. Murray, Mystique, Acetate. And a Mike Evans out of 99. Those obviously are not hits, just top-loaded short prints and good rookies. These are our hits, and if you did not get a hit, that means you're eligible for the hitless credits. First one up is for the LA Rams, going out to Brad Whitty. Getting the Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt swatch. Jared Goff for the LA Rams. Carson Wentz, Philadelphia Eagles, going out to Willie Fisterbum. Phillip Rivers going out to the LA Chargers, Rick Butler. Seattle Seahawks, Gary Jennings Jr. going out to Tyler Hull. Boomer, Cincinnati Bengals, going out to David Tibbles. Irv Smith for the Minnesota Vikings, Corey Kelly. Darius Slayton for the New York Football Giants, going out to Logan. Marquise Brown for the Baltimore Ravens, going out to David Hughes. And out of 25, D-Hop for the Houston Texans, going out to Dan Chumbley. For the New England Patriots, Damian Harris going out to Johnny Guypen. Devin White for the Tampa Bay Bucks, Chance Clifton. For the Minnesota Vikings, Robert Smith auto. Taylor Rapp for the LA Rams, going out to Brad. For the Chicago Bears, does anyone know what the Spectrum is out of? Or is that just one of the names of it? Jonathan Weary with the David Montgomery. For the Washington, well, we're going to save that one for a minute. Darius Slayton for the New York Football Giants. Baltimore Ravens getting the Trace McSorley. Tennessee Titans, Willie Fisterbum with another one. And our hits of the break, we got two I consider bangers. Washington Redskins. I'm the biggest hit on the station. Out of 50. And Hawkinson. TJ. Going out to apparently the brain. But Brian Solomine. All right, hit list coming up. First place is going to be. Let me know if you disagree with this. I know generally you don't put a patch first, but Baker Mayfield rookie patch and a Dante Pettis auto second. I was thinking first, second, third, fourth. Those Obsidian Galaxy Gear patches are pretty solid. All right, here we go. 14-3. Right where they want them. You got them right where you want them, Browns. Here we go. 19 top 4 get hitless credits. Min roll 5. All right, it's a 6, but before I do it, first Mayfield, second Pettis, third and fourth 5 credit. Final round. Carolina Panthers is going to get the Baker Mayfield. Going to the Carolina Panthers, that is Josh Hurdle. The Dante Pettis is going out to the New York Jets. That's going to be Amy Larson getting the Dante Pettis auto. The $5 credits are going to the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons, which is going to be Jamar and TJ Erb. You will each get $5 credit. You are marked in the system. All right, bring you guys back over. Sorry if we didn't get you tonight. A little bit of a slower break there, but enjoy the rest of this game. I think it's probably too late to post up anything big, so maybe we'll hit it tomorrow morning. I'm thinking about a 6-box Luminance, so we'll see. Oh, thank you, Blue Pack. All right. Here we go, Blue Pack. This is one last night in squares. Score Jumbo Hobby, 06 Prospects Hobby, 2013 Prism Hobby, Anthony Miller, rookie patch auto out of 49 from XR. All right, let's go ahead and open your packs up. All hobby packs in this. Russell Allen, Torrey Smith, Nick Chubb on a big run, Matt Forte, Andre Brown. There's an Eddie, Fat Eddie. Oh, I thought we had a Landry Jones. Didn't they just trade him? And a Tyler Eifert rookie Panini XR HRX. Oh, that's pretty cool. Why don't they do this anymore? You can scan this to do behind the scenes content. All right, guys, if anybody wants to stick around at the end, I'm going to try to do that. I want to see what comes up there. Why don't they do that stuff anymore? They were ahead of the time. This is in 2013. I want to see if that's still eligible content. Coran Robinson, Hushamama, Tony Gonzalez, Jones, and Frank Gore. And how about a Bryce Love, McLaurin, Hill, Walker, Brown, Adderley. There's a Dwayne Haskins, Brissett, Watkins, Campbell, Lindsey, Suggs, Clowney, Boyd, Lynch, Smith, Burton, Van Noy. Got me 1 point in fantasy this week. Kyle Van Noy, you bum. Mike Evans, Floyd, Kamara, Vinay. And a Jake Browning auto. All right, I want to see if this... All right, I'll get this bagged up for you here, but before I do, I want to see if this works. I don't know if I even have a QR code reader on my thing here. All right, here we go. Nah, it's off. They don't have it anymore. But man, that would have been cool. Why don't they do that? I figured it was dead content. They clear their sites. All right, sorry for the letdown there, y'all. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm back tomorrow with something of some announcements tomorrow, and I still have to do the mixing jersey. Chad, we're all leaving, man. You're too late. Got to get to the bar earlier. All right, guys. Interception, Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. Sit your ass down. Did he just say get the fuck off the field? That's Callaway's first game back. That was not a great throw, but Callaway's got to catch that. That's the second time that a receiver let a ball go. All right, I'll see y'all. What's up? You and Chad, man, you gotta get in here and hang out earlier, man. Get out! Ha! For real, sorry, didn't mean to scream. Yes! The one on the Raz. Yes! Dude, I love you. That is great. I owe you, dude. I gotta see it. Yes. Oh, no way. Dude, you are the man. Thank you so much for doing that. Is that who did it, Todd? Oh my gosh. Big shout out to you, dude. Thank you so much, Matt. Man, Matt, you're on fire this week with your friends. Between Joe and me, man. Thank you so much, dude. I'll hit you up in a minute. That's awesome, man. Thank you for real.